It's time to head back to school and back to Hogwarts. Hey there, I'm your host, Brian Rollins, and this is the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. Every week we bring you 30 trivia questions on a given topic. For this week's episode, we're covering the second book in the Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. If you're a new student, welcome. If not, welcome back. If you need rules and instructions, you can find those at our website, dorkygeekynerdy.com. We also have links to subscribe to the show, follow us on social media, or just send us an owl and let us know what you think about the show. And that's enough exposition. Let's get to the questions. The Dorky Round. Number 1. What spell does Dobby use that gets Harry in trouble with the Ministry of Magic? A hover charm. Number 2. What was Tom Riddle's middle name? Marvolo, named after his maternal grandfather. Number 3. What does Harry help the Weasleys remove from their garden? Gnomes. Number 4. Who is the first to be petrified? Mrs. Norris. Number 5. Who stalks Harry with a camera? Colin Creevey. Number 6. Harry frees Dobby with what article of clothing? A sock. Number 7. What creatures are deathly afraid of basilisks? Spiders. Number 8. Who put the diary in Ginny Weasley's bag? Lucius Malfoy. Number 9. What do Ron and Harry hit with a flying car? The Whomping Willow. Number 10. Who heals Harry's wounds after battling the basilisk? Fawkes the Phoenix. The Geeky Round. Number 1. What class of Order of Merlin does Gilderoy Lockhart have? Third class. Number 2. What brooms do the Slytherin Quidditch team fly? Nimbus 2001. Number 3. What language does Harry unknowingly speak? Parseltongue. Number 4. What type of spells is Gilderoy Lockhart actually good at? Memory spells. Number 5. What does Dobby wear when Harry first meets him? A tea towel. Number 6. You need boomslang skin and lacewing flies to brew what? Polyjuice potion. Number 7. Gryffindors take herbology with what other house? Hufflepuff. Number 8. Who does Harry save from a snake attack during the dueling club? Justin Finch Fletchley. Number 9. What was the first message painted on the walls at Hogwarts? The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware. Number 10. Who was Albus Dumbledore's predecessor as headmaster? Armando Dippet. And now a break for the book of the week. Every week we recommend a book that goes along with the episode's theme. This week is something a little offbeat. We're recommending the unofficial Harry Potter cookbook. From cauldron cakes to Knickerbocker glories, it has over 150 recipes from the books. My daughter got me this book for Christmas one year, and we've had a great time recreating a lot of Molly Weasley's cooking. You can find this book and others at dorkygeekynerdy.com/book. Grabbing this or any other book helps keep us going week after week, so thanks. And now, back to the show. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. While the book was published in the UK in July 1998, it wasn't published in the US until when? June 1999, almost a year later. Number 2. What is the password to the Slytherin common room? Pure blood. Number 3. On what date did Nearly Headless Nick die? October 31st, 1492. Number 4. Who did Moaning Myrtle torment after she died? Olive Hornby. Number 5. What did Gilderoy Lockhart say was his ideal birthday present? Harmony between all magical and non-magical people. Number 6. What alternative name does Hermione give for Mandrake? Mandragora. Number 7. What type of creature is Aragog? An acromantula. Number 8. What is the title of Chapter 1 of the book? The Worst Birthday. Number 9. How do you hatch a basilisk? Hatch a chicken egg under a toad. Number 10. To whom is the book dedicated? Sean P.F. Harris. J.K. Rowling calls him her getaway driver and foul-weather friend. Did you make it out of the chamber in one piece? I'd hate for you to be stuck down there forever with Lockhart. Of course, we'll be back to Hogwarts in the near future, so stay tuned. Speaking of staying tuned, here's your clue for next week's show. Judy Garland's best-known work is the 5th film adaptation of which novel? You can find the show on the web at www.dorkygeekynerdy.com. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit, so look for us there and say hi. Even at over 30 episodes, we're looking for feedback from our audience. What do you like? What don't you like? Feel free to reach out. We also need your 5-star reviews on iTunes, Stitcher, or whatever platform you use to listen to us. That's all for now. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. Thanks for listening. Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money all in one place for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then let me know what you're podcasting all about. When a U.S. expedition is attacked, 3 survivors, a professor, her student, and a soldier are saved by a mysterious vessel, the Nomtsev. The enigmatic Captain Nikto elects to keep the captives aboard, requiring each of their skills for his daring pursuits. But as evidence of a rogue submarine alerts the world's navies, the captives must work together to avoid annihilation. 20,000 Kilos Under the Sea is a fast-paced adventure thriller that's described as the classic Disney adventure meets The Hunt for Red October. 20,000 Kilos Under the Sea, a modern retelling of the Jules Verne classic, written by Richard Wycliffe and narrated by Brian Rollins. Available right now on Audible or iTunes. Discover adventure and madness beneath the waves.